cannot walk from point A to point B without shaking like a baby goat. You know when you give birth to a goat, the way they walk, like they don't know how to use their legs well. When you're walking, it looks like you're carrying everybody's problem on your yash. You'll be walking like this. When your legs don't walk like they used to before. When I see people wearing Gucci by Dolce & Gabbana, you know, we don't have to be saying, look at me, I am here, I have arrived. Nah. Hi boos, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this face. I am Ziggy. If this is your first time bumping onto this channel, do not make it your last. We're all about fashion, lifestyle, and general nonsense. Subscribe, join the family. You're gonna have a good time. You're not going to regret it. Okay, we're back again with this sit down videos. I enjoy filming them because I feel like you guys love it. Like, it's very fast, quick, you know, let's talk about stuff, gist about stuff. I feel like I'm talking to my girlfriends somewhere. Get your drinks, get your food, get whatever it is you're doing, and just let us entertain each other. Let's talk about stuff and hopefully learn something, right? Basically, I'm going to be covering how to look expensive without trying so hard to look expensive. At least these are the tips that I follow every day of my life. And I just feel like, well, I don't know if I'm tooting my own horns or if I'm being boastful or whatever, but I just feel like I've gotten to a point in my fashion life where I am able to dress and find something that fits me, a style that fits me, and it feels effortless, right? So I am here to let you guys in on the tips and tricks or hacks or whatever it is that I follow to make sure I am just dressing for myself, I am enjoying fashion, and I am not trying too hard. Like, it doesn't feel like work, it doesn't feel like stress. It is just effortless and lovely, basically. So let's just get right into it. First thing, I feel like I've made a video like this before. I don't know why I'm about to say this now. I'm just thinking of saying this exact same thing. I think when I talked about like how to dress for a fat girl, I remember there's a video, I'm probably going to link it below this video. I did it like last year when I was talking about how to dress for a fat girl. I think I mentioned this point, but number one is confidence. Confidence is the ultimate thing you just need to have. You have to know that you look good. You have to know that you're beautiful. Nobody has to tell you that. And people will just have no choice but to look at you. Like, they'll be like, who is this? See the confidence. So look at you know, I don't always have confidence. I'm not even going to lie.
Really, nigga?
Like, people think I'm always confident, but I am not always confident. Like, it's just difficult sometimes because I'm a very shy person. I don't know how else I'm going to say this. I am a very shy person and I can be very awkward when I meet people. Like, sometimes when I'm done meeting people and I go back home, I'm just in bed like, why did I just say that? Why did I say what I just said? Like, what is wrong with me? I'm that kind of person because I can get socially awkward sometimes. So this confidence I'm preaching is something I'm still working on, is something I'm still learning. But I promise you, the first thing you definitely need is the confidence. You have to be confident enough in what you're wearing, in the way you look, the way you speak, the way you address people. That is number one tip for sure. For sure, if you don't have confidence, just forget about the rest, because you can do everything I'm going to list on this whole thing, and without confidence, it's just not going to work. So that's why confidence as number one. It is the number one thing you need. Number one thing you need. Number two, you have to be comfortable. I don't see how someone is going to look expensive when they are worried about, my dress is too short, I have to keep on pulling it down. My heels are too high, my legs are shaking. My heels hurt me so much, I cannot walk from point A to point B without shaking like a baby goat. You know when you give birth to a goat, the way they walk, like they don't know how to use their legs well. When your legs don't walk like they used to before. If your shoes are not comfortable, if your clothes are too tight, too short, too revealing, like, you know when you wear a dress and you're always doing like this, trying to cover, why did you not wear that dress? Like, leave it. Why are you trying to cover the boobs? Like, why it just looks like you're struggling, you're not comfortable. You need to be comfortable in whatever it is you're wearing. That is the only way you're going to even have confidence, because you cannot be there struggling to walk and you have confidence. I don't understand. Your legs will be shaking, so you're not comfortable. So definitely number two, whatever it is I choose to wear, however it is I choose to look. My style is comfort. I need to be comfortable doing it. If I'm not comfortable doing it, I definitely am not going to show up looking my best. I'm not going to feel my best. I'm even going to be in a bad mood because my heels hurt. So you won't even get the best of me. I'll just be angry. I'll just be angry. So I see no reason how that is looking expensive. Number 3, this is very important, smelling good. See, the best thing you can do for yourself, the sexiest thing you can do for yourself, the most expensive thing you can do for yourself is when you walk into a room and people look at you. Or people look for you. Let me even change it. When people look for you because they're already smelling you. So they're wondering, where is this person? You don't understand. That is the best thing you can do for yourself. Like, that is the most luxurious thing one person can do. I don't know if that happens. Like, when you see someone, person might look good, dress good, everything, and when person passes you with bad odor, my respect for you just goes away. Like, you just annoy me. I'm just like, why are you smelling like this? What is wrong with you? Like, you want to shout at the person. What? Can you hear Nayagi? Why what is this? Why will you be spoiling my day like this? But the opposite, when you smell good, you just put people in a good mood. People want to talk to you. People want to hug you. People will just see you differently. People, they're like, how are you? How are you, girl? Like, I'm good. You will see them smiling. They just feel better. So smelling good is the best ways to look expensive without trying. And I don't even do it for people because I'm the kind of person that before I go to bed, I spray perfumes. So when I tell you guys I don't do it for people, I really do it for myself. I like smelling myself. I like when I stand up from a chair, the chair is smelling good, the pillow is smelling good, my nightwear is smelling good, the dress I wore a day before, when I enter my closet, is smelling good because of the perfumes on my clothes. I love it for myself. I love it for me. So it's not just for people. Definitely smelling good and investing in proper, lovely perfumes that last long, not cheap, tacky perfumes. Good perfumes. I've talked about perfumes before on this channel. Good perfumes, not cheap ones, not the ones that smell like soap or detergents, not Tony Montana, Good perfumes that will last well. You can invest your money because those perfumes can be expensive sometimes, but I promise you, it's a good investment. You're going to smell good. It's going to last for a long time. Not the one you spray in an hour's time is going to vanish. Like the ones that will last a very long time. Definitely invest in good perfumes and invest in smelling good. It's not just in perfumes, deodorants, body sprays, oils. So many things can attribute to you smelling good, not just perfumes. So yeah. Proper hygiene, let's not forget that. Proper hygiene, let's not forget that, Next thing is creating your style. And I feel like to be able to create your style, you have to be willing to shop everywhere and anywhere. You cannot limit yourself to just one particular type of place to shop. You'll be like, it's only designers I wear. It's only this I wear. I cannot buy clothes in a thrift store. Oh, I cannot buy in a market.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
For me, I shop every and anywhere. I don't like limiting myself to stop. It's about the quality of the clothes, right? If you're seeing something is obviously low quality, like bad quality, that is different. I understand that is your reason. But if your reason is just, I don't shop here because of, I don't shop here because, that's bullshit. So shop every and anywhere and create your style. Create your personal style. Create something that is timeless because trends, they come and go. Fashion comes and go. But you see your style is going to be there forever. You're going to wear an outfit. You look at the outfit 5 years from now, or you look at the picture 5 years from now, and you'll be like, still timeless, still classic, because it is your personal style. It is something people will see and be like, this is something Ziggy is going to wear. This looks like a Ziggy piece. Like, I can see Ziggy wearing this, right? So I feel like for me, like I said, I'm a very comfortable person. So a lot of things I wear is towards oversize, big, kaftan. I'm not really a bodycon fitted kind of person. I love comfort. I love that effortless chic style, like where you're not doing too much, right? Just something flowing, something just relaxed on your body, something that focuses on parts of your body you want to reveal and the other parts you don't want to reveal, and the other parts you don't want to reveal covered, right? So that's why I always gravitate towards like kaftans, boo-boos, oversized clothing, oversized t-shirts, jeans, like just things like that I know that no matter what, I'm going to wear them. I love prints. This print thing is very controversial when it comes to looking expensive. I know I've seen other people talk about like avoid prints, wear neutrals, wear whites, wear nude, wear black. That's so boring. That is really boring. Like that, the whole aesthetic of nude, white, black. What kind of life is that? I love living my life in color. Like, see, you can do color and do color right. So this actually leads me to my next point, which is doing prints and doing color right. So long as you mix them properly, so long as you know what works with which color on the color wheel, like it has to work together, right? You can do it right. You cannot tell me avoid prints, that way you look expensive. It's a fat lie. You can wear prints and still look very expensive, and you can wear those neutral colors and look cheap. So it's about creating your personal style, knowing what works with what. When it comes to color, for example, oh, we know yellow, green, they go together. We know orange and pink. You have to know how to mix it up, how to mix up the prints. Not doing too much, like print from head to toe. Print, like I said, you have to know what works. I don't know how to explain that, but I just feel like if you know, you know. You have to know how to mix up the colors. If you're doing prints for your outfits, you avoid prints for your accessories, for your bags and all of that. If you're doing prints for your bags or whatever, you avoid it. Then with all of this said and done, when it comes to logos, the worst way to look expensive is logos. I try to avoid logos. Like, you would really never catch me wearing a Gucci shirt, like where they write GG or FF. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying now, for example, you wear GG, then you now wear a logo trouser where it's GG all over the trousers. Then you now wear Gucci shoe where there's GG. Then you carry your Gucci bag. What's all that? I don't understand. So logos, I feel like when people are saying prints, maybe they mean logos. Avoid logos at all costs. There's nothing tackier, if that is a word, than logos. Logos up and down, like it feels like you're trying so hard. It's given, I was broke, now I made money, and now I have to show you pepe. Why? What is all that? Logos, GG, FF,
another one,
LV, CC, we know all of them. Wearing it from head to toe, it is so tacky. No matter how expensive you are, no matter how confident you are, no matter how good you're smelling, I promise you, if you walk past me with logos from head to toe, you will just look cheap. You just look cheap to me. There's nothing you're going to say about it. You look cheap. You look like you're trying so hard to show that you have money, and it's unnecessary. We don't, no.
okay,
We don't have to talk too much. We don't have to talk too much. It just has to show, you know. We don't have to be saying, look at me, I am here, I have arrived. Nah. Next thing on my list is not everything is going to fit you. And this is kind of similar to, you know, finding your own personal style. But with this particular point, not everything is going to fit you, meaning that it's not every trend that comes and goes that is going to fit you. So you don't have to jump on every trend. Some things is just not going to work for you. But then again, I'm the kind of person that loves to experiment. Experiment, but experiment to suit your own style.
I am the one.
Like, do it, but do it to fit you, not exactly how it is. So get inspired by these trends, but let it suit your own personal style. Just make it work for you. You can't say, okay, because your Gen Z people are wearing half top, you're not gonna wear half top and you just look like an overgrown chimpanzee. No, it will not work for you. But if that is your style, people expect that from you. Like, it makes sense. You wear it well, but it is not my style. I'm not going to wear it well. It will not look well on me. It will not look good on me because it is not my personal style, and it will just not look right. So when I mean by I experiment with things to see if it works for me or if it doesn't, because I promise you, it's not every time I get things right. Sometimes I just feel woefully with my outfits, and I look back and be like, what was I thinking wearing that? Like, what in the hell was that? But that is the beauty of fashion. That is the beauty of life. You have to try stuff. Next on my list is fake stuff. Fake. Even that dupe self. Even that dupe. Some dupes just look tacky as well. You see fake. When I see people wearing Gucci by Dolce & Gabbana. Fendi Vuitton. If you cannot afford it, it's okay. Do you know, people that wear fake, this topic is very sensitive. Do you know why it's sensitive to me? Because mine, I'm like, why? Why are you doing it? Nothing screams desperate and cheap to me than someone that brings out their money to buy a fake item. And especially when you don't even go that extra mile to make sure that the fake is not even obvious. You know, the ones that carry those obvious ones. It kills me. Why? Free it. There are some dupes that are okay, manageable, no problem. But there are still some dupes that still look tacky. Free it. if you know the amount of things I have on my wish list or things that I want in this my life, that I know for a fact that I cannot afford this year, next year, I cannot afford it. It's just there, waiting till whenever I can afford it. But now I'm going to carry my 2 legs and say I want to go and buy the fake of it. What is that? Whoa, why? Why are you doing it? Leave it, free it. No problem. You must not have it. You must not, like, who are you trying to prove a point to? That is the cheapest thing you can do for yourself. Who are you trying to prove that point to? To yourself, that, okay, I've joined the people wearing this. I mean, why? Sorry to those of you that have fakes, but I am just telling you, no. And I'll not even lie. See, the thing with me is that I like admitting stuff. Like, see, there's no time to lie or fake or, you know, pretend as if I have bought fake before in my life.
Oh my God! Wow!
The first time I ever traveled to Dubai, I've forgotten what year this was. I think I was still fresh out of secondary school. I traveled with my friends to Dubai. This was the first time I experienced that. You know, when you go to Dubai, they'll be like, Madam, Louis Vuitton, this one here for you. You know how they are now, as they're walking on the street, they tell you to follow them to go to one underground place. This was the first time I experienced that. And like I said, I've not been introduced to the luxury world. I didn't know, you know, I didn't have any luxury item then. Like, I just finished secondary school. I just came out of secondary school. I traveled with my friends. I didn't have any designer bag, nothing. And then I traveled with my friends to Dubai. And the guys there, and they're like, come and buy your Louis Vuitton bag. And very cheap. No, I knew it was fake. I'm not sitting down here acting like I didn't know it was fake. I knew it was fake. But just that feeling of, so I can carry a Louis Vuitton bag. I can carry a Gucci bag, bruh, just like that. That's how we went to that underground though. And I bought fake, but I think I bought 2. I think I bought a Speedy. I think I bought an LV Speedy, another LV bag. I can't remember, but I bought 2 fake bags. And I kid you not, I did not have these bags for more than a month. And I don't even know if I threw it away, if I dashed it. I don't know what I did to those bags. I could not. This is someone that didn't have money. Like, I just finished secondary school. I didn't have money. I did not have money to buy my own designer bag. Or it's not like I was like at a point where, you know, I knew what luxury was or whatever. But when I bought that fake bag, I didn't have the mind to carry it out. I just felt like, and I promise you, when I was doing mine, I didn't even make mine obvious. I didn't buy the obvious one. Like, I took my time to make sure it looks like original to an extent. Like, not those ones that tell you, you know, Gucci by Fendi. Not those ones. Like, I made sure I got the ones that look at least manageable. I just felt like I was doing myself a disservice. Like, why are you carrying this bag? So it's not even about what people say. It's even about me, the way I see myself, the way I carry myself. I could not bring myself to carry this bag out. Like, I just had a voice in my head telling me, what point are you trying to prove? What are you doing? Like, what the hell is this you're doing? So you want to carry this bag now and go out. And I did not use that bag. I gave it out. I don't know who I gave it to. I don't know if I threw it away. I don't know what I did to it. But I just said no. If anything, I will save up and I will buy the original of this bag and carry it with pride. So like I said, it's not even about what people will say. It's just you, the way you see yourself, the way your mind works and all of that. So I'm not saying I've never done it before. I have done it. I get it. I get the point. But I just cannot do it. And to me, it's not effortless. It's I am trying so hard. I'm trying to belong. I'm trying to, you know, it's just too much. And we're not doing that. Nah. We're not doing that. If I cannot afford it, I will free it. The one I can afford, I will afford. That's why I try as much as possible on this page to show you guys affordable luxury as well. There's so many designer bags that are affordable compared to those ones that are like in the thousands. They have hundreds. They have £200. They have $200 worth of bags. They have $300. They're affordable ones that you can carry and you're happy carrying it. But instead of that, why use that 200 to go and buy a fake Louis Vuitton bag when you can use the 200 to buy a Coach bag, for example, or buy like other brands that are worth 200? Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? That's the way I think. That's the way I think. So definitely, I consider that when I'm trying to look effortless and look expensive. Avoid fake. Next on my list is your skin. Bleaching. 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 You see those women, or even men, it's even men's own that sometimes I'll just be like, what is wrong with you? You see them looking red, their lips will be looking black. Here, black patch. Knuckles, black. How can you look expensive when you look like that? Like, what's that? Why are you bleaching? Why do you have so much problem with the way your skin looks, with the color of your skin? If that doesn't scream insecurity, I don't know what else screams insecurity.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like, if you want to look expensive without trying so hard, Why do we always associate looking beautiful with looking fair or being fair or light skinned? What does that even mean? I don't understand. What is all that? You see girls investing in makeup instead of skincare. They're using horrible skincare that is bleaching their skin, stripping off their skin of the natural melanin that is meant to have. They're looking black, like I said, they have patches, they have all of this, and they're focused on buying makeup to cover it. But how about what you look like without the makeup though? How about that? If you don't have great skin, if you don't have like a good skin generally, not just your face, like your whole body, no matter what you put on top of it, you're going to look tacky. That is just the honest truth. I mean, if you're bleaching, for example, and you use makeup to try and cover it, your knuckles, will you rub makeup on your knuckles? So you guys know what I'm talking about. You look tacky, you look dirty. In fact, those that bleach and it's obvious that they bleach, like you see them, they look dirty to me. I just look at them, I'm like, you look like a dirty person. Why are you bleaching? What is wrong with you? What is the point of bleaching? Stop it. If you're bleaching and you're watching this video now, I am telling you it's not too late to stop. No, some posts might be too late. But why are you bleaching? You're so beautiful. Your skin is gorgeous. Why are you bleaching? Why do you want to look like? Why? Why? We're not doing that. If you want to look expensive, please avoid bleaching. Avoid damaging your skin. Invest in good skincare. Invest in good products that will just maintain your skin's natural color. You know, try as much as possible to even out your skin tone. That is different. We always confuse toning and evening out our skin tone to bleaching. They're two different things. You know you're bleaching because your cream says whitening cream. Get light in 7 days. Get light in 2 days. You know it and you're still using it. And you're wondering, oh, what? Stop it. Another point is ironing your clothes or steaming your clothes. Obviously, how would it look expensive when you're walking around with rumpled clothes, crinkly clothes? Like, you have to steam your clothes and your laundry as well. So not just ironing your clothes, but proper laundry. You know those people that wash their clothes, it doesn't dry well, so it has this damp smell. You wash your clothes, you still see the map, like the heat map. You see the sweat, you see all of that stains. Your clothes, the way you take care of your clothes, you know, the way you iron your clothes, you dry clean your clothes, wash it, just take care of your clothes and the way you look is very important to looking expensive. Another thing again is grooming yourself, which is doing your hair, your nails, your pedicure. Nobody wants to see someone looking crusty and ashy. You know, when you're well groomed with your hair, your nails done, everything, you're going to look expensive. You're going to look like you take care of yourself. So you need to be able to groom yourself. This goes for men and women, all of that. Like, not just women, even men as well. Get your hair cut, your beards, you take care of it well. If you don't have beards, no problem. You do your nails as well, do your manicures, do your pedicures. It's not just for women, it's for everybody. And those are things you look at when you look at someone and you be like, this person looks expensive, without trying. Wax, no hairs, your armpits, your legs, don't look like a monkey. Wax, whatever it is you want to do, just make sure everything is shining and looking lovely and looking nice. Last, but definitely not the least, my BBL girls. my big boobs girls. I don't know how to put it, like the ones that do breast implants and it looks like this, the ones that do BBL and it looks like they put cement. Listen and listen carefully. I'm not against BBL. I'm not against mommy makeover. I'm not against tummy tuck. I'm not against breast lift, whatever it is. But I mean when you do it the right way. If you do it well, there's some people that do their own to look fine. But there's some people that when they do their own, when you're walking, it looks like you're carrying everybody's problem on your yash. You'll be walking like this. No matter what you wear, you look cheap. That is just the honest truth. I see no reason why your body is here and your bum is there. Like a chair. And like when you people like that, know what I always say, when people like that like pass me, I'm like, imagine having a serious conversation with someone like that, like about business or like something serious. I can't even take you seriously because I just keep on looking at your bum. I'll be like, what? Like, you just look unserious to me. If you do it well, I am not against it at all. See, I'm all about doing what makes you happy. You know, if you don't like something about yourself, fix it. I don't have any problem. I don't have anything against people that go under the knife at all. When I listen to me at all. But you guys know the ones I'm talking about, those ones that look so tacky. And they will not have the nerves to wear that BBL uniform, you know, the whole bodysuit, all those kind of things. I'm just like, you look tacky. So avoid things like that. Avoid surgeries and procedures that'll just make you look fake. your lips will be like this because you have gone to put lip fillers like what I don't know. You've gone to do Botox, you're looking like a cat. Your bum bum is here, your boobs here. You're just going to look cheap. Cheap. Anyways, guys, we're done with our different lists. And as always, if there's anything I forgot to mention or you have things you want to add on, comments section is your friend. Please add them there. Let's talk about it. And I don't even know why I feel like doing this disclaimer, but if you're doing any of these things and you feel like it doesn't sit well with you, stop doing it. Stop doing it. If it's paining you, stop it. Or you start your own YouTube channel and talk about your own. Okay? Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.